And everything just becomes more polarized and you don't get shit done. Because when you want to get shit done, you bring people together, make them agree, make them realize shit, not divide them and like say na you're wrong because you're wrong. Like, di ba yun ang nangyayari ngayon? Mali yung mga DDS kasi bobo sila. Hindi sila edukado, hindi sila ano. Yun yung parating sinasabi. Imagine someone telling that to you. Like, bakit mo binoto si blank? Bobo ka ba? Di ba? Would it make you realize you're wrong? Or would it make you hate the person who told that to you? And just want to like, di ba? Who the fuck are you to invalidate what I thought? You don't know who I am.
Yeah,
You don't know
exactly.
where I've been through, why I voted for this. But you don't know anything. You're just assuming. I think there's a big dissonance between like the educated elites that we're mostly around with and the Filipino masses. And there's a lot of factors. I'm not credible in saying what those factors are. I'm just a Filipino guy. I'm a Philippine guy.
Philippine.
I'm a Filipino. I'm just like, I'm still a student and everything. But I feel like, diba, our friends, I mean, the people we hang out with and our professors in our universities, they hate the current president.
Yeah.
Duterte, and I think for like very understandable, justified reasons because of his way of speaking, yung mga mannerisms niya, how he handles disasters, crisis, yung budget
Everything.
allocation, everything. I can't name all of them.
Basically. We'd go on for days.
But I feel like the disconnect happens in what should be. Because I think people are fed up. Like, people are fed up with the common politician they've known for so long. And yung mga nasa LP, di ba, mga sa Liberal Party, they resemble that. I mean, si Lenny, sila Chel, they're the clean, goody two-shoes. Yun yung branding nila, di ba? They're the clean, goody two-shoes, smart type of politician. And we've had that for, di ba, the past few administrations. Noynoy was the clean president. Si Gloria was the smart, capable president. Not clean at all.
Jeez.
Because of that, yung natalo siya pero she didn't step down. And I feel like having Duterte is a response to that. Now, we're not gonna be slaves to what you guys always think is right. Like, you guys, like, I think the Filipino masses, ito yung sentiments, like, you guys can't always be right. And
yeah, you guys can't always win.
You guys can't always win. And I think that's why Donald Trump won in the US, Bolsonaro won in Brazil, and Boris Johnson won in the UK. All of those parang cut from the same thread sila. They're like the same person.
Yeah.
The strong man who speaks to the masses. I'm not saying Donald Trump is like a strong man. He's like
an orange
man. A shell of a strong man. And I mean, Duterte was a strong man before when he was coming up. I don't know what happened to him. I think he got like, I don't know, nagkasakit siya or
he lost spirit.
Diba?
And he's apparently tired. Yeah. But you know, it sucks. It sucks like, parang, okay, being physically sick shouldn't, like, because, you know, there are a lot of DDS, I mean, Duterte supporters that are, like, making his sickness or his, like, physical state parang kawawa. Like, the line is always, kawawa naman si Tatay Digong, ganyan. And whenever I see that, it's like, it's just, why? Parang nakakainis lang. Because, you know, parang, there are there were presidents who were crippled.
Mm-hmm.
And who was that? FDR, Franklin Roosevelt in America. Um, Apolinario Mabini in the Philippines,
Well, he's
right?
never
Am
president.
I not? I mean, like he was like a
Pero
political
siya yung ano.
figure. Yeah, pero wala lang parang why are you
Like, it's
giving
being
your
used
parang
as an excuse, ganun.
yeah.
Yeah. I feel like, the thing there, okay, there's nothing that can be said for, like, the people who will always support Duterte. I feel like
Yeah, you can't
you
argue
can't
at
really talk to them
all.
at all. And the people who will always support, like, whoever, like yung liberal party and everything, whatever happens, I feel like there are those type of people also, like, you can't talk to them at all as well. I mean, every single faction naman has that radical base na parang, okay, I feel like mas nakikilala lang ngayon yung mga, and I'm putting this in quotes, yung mga DDS, kasi sila yung pinakamaingay talaga. Pero what should be focused here, I guess, in the next election is yung people that are
In the middle.
that think and change, like, the course of action. Kasi
Mm.
they're the people you can be reasoned with, di ba? Like,
The
kunyari sa
people who can
business.
admit their mistakes. Honestly.
Yes. Like sa
Come
people like the
on.
people sa business, 'di ba? Like, if you're a large business, there are people who will always buy your product, whatever
Yeah.
happens, even if it's
Yeah.
shit. So you don't
Yeah.
focus on that. You don't focus on that. You only focus on the people who won't who won't necessarily buy your product. Like, the people who, like, think and depend on what's going to come out. And I think yung problem here is the culture of shaming that we have. I feel like it's very disgusting. I feel like if you have a belief that's not in tune or in line with what you should believe, that you deserve to be lynched for it. And I feel like that's very counterproductive to progress, because being progressive, like, that's what we want, diba? We want to be progressive. We want to, like, uphold what's right and always evolve as a culture, and we should. But if we always blacklist everyone who thinks for themselves, who actually has the balls to say what they believe in, if we blacklist those people, then we'll have no one who says what they believe in. And
Yeah.
that just creates, like, an echo chamber. Parang, if everyone you listen to and everyone you choose to see believes in the same things you believe in, you don't get to see the other side at all. And what you do see of the other side, syempre, yung mga maiingay
Completely
doon.
distorted. Yeah.
Yeah, yung completely distorted. And that's
Mhm.
that's the dissonance that I'm seeing here, is like, of course people will be so divided because people don't want to acknowledge, either voluntary or involuntary, yung the reality that's happening to us.
Yeah. You know, okay, that's like very in line with okay, I'll bring up this beauty company. Because you know how Twitter is super duper 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 toxic.
Twitter is the
And
best. That was sarcastic.
yeah. Anyway, so this brand, it's called Colorette Cosmetics. It's a local beauty brand. It's like, and I bought some stuff from them before and everything. I think they're pretty good. And I saw them trending on Twitter. It was hashtag boycott Colorette Cosmetics. And I was like, maybe one of their products is like not approved by the FDA, or maybe
Sumabog
they're
yung product.
parang, I don't know, like maybe something is actually wrong with the product itself. So when I checked the hashtag, I was like, huh, because it turns out that their CEO, who's called Miss Nina, I don't know her last name, but Miss Nina was also trending on Twitter. So I checked her profile, and Basically she was calling out Duterte supporters, the administration and everything for not being prepared for the typhoon and for everything like basically blaming everything on the government, which I mean isn't, it is justified to some degree, but it parang nakakainis because she brought that negativity into her customers, like, because diba after Ulysses was before the typhoon 11/11 pa. So she literally tweeted, sa lahat ng DBS na umorder sa Colorette ng 11/11, reply nyo dito order number nyo, tapos ako na mismo magka-cancel ng orders. And I was like, holy crap, nah, that's not good. Because, parang just because some of your customers don't agree with your political views, why would you deny them your product? I mean, if your brand is fighting for women empowerment, for more progressive community, for boss babes, it's like that is the complete opposite of what you just said. Like, bakit?
Mhm.
It was
I mean, from
really
a
so fucking funny.
from a business
Yeah.
standpoint, that's an idiotic move. Syempre, you're cutting your your
Yeah.
your profit base or profit market in like half
Pero
or
apparently
something.
wala naman daw silang kawalan.
Ano yun?
So, hindi, parang wala naman kawalan sa company na nawala. Like she said na wala
Ah,
naman kawalan na yung Duterte supporters, blah, blah, blah.
anyway, I think yung people like that, yung justification, like the people who actually do that, like canceling your friends and family because of their political beliefs and everything, is because of the belief that eh, we shouldn't tolerate um this
Negativity.
anymore. No, 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 no. We
Yeah.
shouldn't tolerate this anymore. Like
Yeah, yeah,
supporting,
I get it.
continuing to support a government that has literally aided in the deaths of a lot of people, mga EGKs pa lang, and yung drug war, and now the typhoon and everything, and all the negligence that's happened. To continue to support that government is actually harmful for the country. I feel like that's where these people are coming from, and I know they mean well,
Yeah.
but and I agree na yes, I do not like this government at all. It's not ideal. I don't think it's as bad as people say it is, pero it's not ideal.
Mm-hmm.
The solution is not to cut people out. It's the counter solution. It's like the antithesis of what you want to do. Because if you cut people out, you villainize them, you villainize yourself to them, and everything just becomes more polarized, and you don't get shit done. Because when you want to get shit done, you bring people together, make them agree, make them realize shit, not divide them and like say na you're wrong because you're wrong. Like, di ba yun ang nangyari ngayon? Mali yung mga DDS kasi bobo sila. Hindi sila edukado, hindi sila ano. Yun yung parating sinasabi. Imagine someone telling that to you. Like, bakit mo binoto si Blank? Bobo ka ba? 'Di ba? Would it make you realize you're wrong, or would it make you hate the person who told that to you and just want to, like, 'di ba? Who the fuck are you to invalidate what I thought? You don't know who
Yeah,
I
yeah,
am.
yeah,
You don't
exactly.
know where I've been through, why I voted for this. But you don't know anything. You're just assuming that
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing, and like that's the worst assumption you can make. Because why? Why would you assume that? That's like, how highly do you think of yourself to think that you're beyond everything and you're beyond all these millions of people? How? I think that's just insane. And I think that's
Yeah, it
a
is. It
big
is.
problem.
Yeah, and it is like, in the book I'm reading, there's this term that's called the power struggle, apparently. And it's like, when you're arguing with someone and the the very point that you're making, it doesn't really matter if you're right or wrong, but you're just trying to prove that you're smarter than this person that you're arguing with, that you're more powerful, or you're just, you know, more knowledgeable. And it's just a power struggle nga, because honestly, if you still push for your point and the other person won't listen to you, then there really is no point in continuing with that argument. Because if you know that you're right within yourself, then that wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So yeah.
Like, what's the point of continuing an argument if nothing can happen? It's just like you're just stressing yourself out more.
Yeah.
And I think what's happening right now is like people just want to stress themselves out more. Like they always want to like
I know.
they hope for a better country, but what? But you villainize everyone else. I think that's not the right way to go.